In this sacred moment, as you read these words, a gentle hush settles around you. It's as though time itself takes a soft pause, allowing a deeper awareness to quietly emerge within your heart. There is something special about this instance, something far beyond coincidence or chance, urging you to take a slow, calming breath and open your spirit to what wishes to be revealed. The angels, ever present and always guiding, whisper their invitation for you to lean in, to listen with your soul rather than your ears. They stand at the threshold of your awareness, shimmering with a warmth that feels as familiar as a cherished friend. Even if you cannot see them with your physical eyes, their presence is tangible in the way your heart feels a little lighter, and your mind grows a little quieter. Inhaling softly, you may notice that a subtle sense of peace begins to spread through your body. It's not that your challenges or worries have vanished in an instant. Instead, a quiet reassurance seeps into your cells, reminding you that you are not alone in this journey. With each slow exhale, release any tension that might be lingering in your shoulders, your neck, or your brow. These initial moments of stillness are precious. They carve out a space within you for divine wisdom to flow. The angels are gently guiding you to recognize your innate worth, your capacity to receive grace, and your ability to trust in a love far greater than any single fear or worry. Many times you may have felt that you were navigating life's tumultuous waters all by yourself. Yet, in this moment, a new story is being etched into the tapestry of your soul, one of divine companionship and abiding peace. The angels want you to feel the truth behind every comforting sign they've sent your way, every feather that landed unexpectedly on your path, every repeated number that caught your attention, every intuitive nudge that arrived just when you needed it most. This is no random occurrence. It's a loving pattern woven by those who watch over you, ensuring you never walk your path without support. Gently allow yourself to settle into a calm curiosity. Invite every cell of your body to awaken to something sacred, something that might make your heart flutter with hope. Here, under the watchful gaze of angelic guardians, you are safe to receive. Whatever burdens you carry, whatever storm clouds loom on the horizon of your mind, know that this moment serves as a gentle reminder. There is a force of light eager to envelop your concerns with warmth. If you trust it, if you lean into its embrace, you might just find that hidden doorway leading to a world of serene possibility, waiting to reveal itself to you in the tender hush of now. As the universe aligns perfectly for this revelation, you may sense that your awareness stretches far beyond your immediate surroundings. There is a cosmic dance at play, one in which you are a cherished participant, even if you've never realized it until now. Picture a vast expanse of starlit sky unfurling above you, each brilliant speck of light representing an angelic presence waiting to shine guidance upon your path. These luminous beings vibrate with a frequency of unconditional love, sending gentle ripples of reassurance into your reality. You might not see them directly, but their resonance touches your heartstrings, reminding you that you're part of a grand and interconnected design. Take a slow, measured breath and feel how the air moves through your body. That single act carries within it the energy of creation itself. Every inhale is an invitation to receive what the universe wishes to offer: strength, clarity, hope, and every exhale a release of old limitations that no longer serve you. Sense the subtle harmony of these movements. Inhale possibility, exhale doubt. Inhale comfort, exhale fear. With each cycle of breath, you become more aligned with the angelic presence that hovers at the edges of your awareness, waiting for an invitation to stand at the very center. If you allow it, this cosmic connection can transport you beyond your usual ways of thinking and feeling. You may find that your usual boundaries, stresses, or anxieties temporarily dissolve. Envision your inner self bathed in the gentle glow of a timeless star, a source of light that neither wavers nor dims, no matter how great the outer storms might be. When the angels place their soft, reassuring hands upon your shoulders, they do so with a promise woven from the fibers of unconditional love. You do not have to do this alone. Perhaps in recent days or weeks, you've asked questions, whispered prayers, or yearned for guidance that seemed slow to arrive. Yet, this cosmic moment exists as an answer, a portal through which angelic wisdom can gently flow. Think of it like standing at the intersection of your yearning and the universe's reply. Step into the space that has been prepared for you. Let wonder and awe guide you into a deeper understanding of how truly interconnected you are with all that is holy and good. Notice the subtle changes coursing through you now. It might feel like a tiny thrill of electricity dancing across your skin, or a quiet stirring in the region of your heart. Whatever gentle signs appear, be they goosebumps, a warm flush, or a sudden welling of tears, acknowledge them as divine messages meant to catch your attention. In these little signals, the angels whisper of a shift that is unfolding. Allow yourself to be open to it, and trust that, through this cosmic connection, you are being cradled in a higher purpose. Let us journey a bit deeper, moving into the core of your own sacred landscape. Imagine you're stepping through a veil, leaving behind the ordinary rush of daily demands. Listen closely. Can you hear a quiet anticipation humming in the air? Something is on the verge of revealing itself. The angels are beckoning you to witness the next step in your evolution, one that can transform your entire perspective if you choose to embrace it. For a moment, there is a mysterious tension, as though a curtain is about to be drawn back from a hidden stage. You feel yourself at the threshold, aware that something significant is stirring. The hush of the universe surrounds you, and you realize you are not alone in this anticipation. The angels stand beside you, their presence woven into your every breath. You might even glimpse a soft glow at the corner of your vision, a gentle luminescence that speaks of their loving watch. Then, almost imperceptibly, an energy shift begins. It's like a wave moving through a still pond, creating gentle ripples that spread outward in every direction. In the quiet of your own being, you sense an adjustment, a subtle recalibration. This shift wraps around you like a silken ribbon, inviting you to explore the possibility that everything you've known is about to receive a divine touch. You recognize that this moment is unlike any you've encountered before, for it holds within it the seed of a future that sparkles with angelic intervention. Look around at the signs and synchronicities that have littered your path. Numbers repeating themselves on license plates or clocks, the sudden appearance of white feathers floating into your line of sight, or those perfectly timed coincidences that feel too perfect to be random. Each of these phenomena exists as a little nudge from above, a celestial invitation to pay closer attention. What has been happening in your life, in your relationships, in your dreams that seems to point you toward a greater plan at work? In the hush of this discovery, an invisible countdown begins. Perhaps you feel it like a distant drumbeat pulsing in the background of your consciousness. 5. The angels encourage you to surrender your burdens. 4. Let your heart become lighter, more open to receiving. 3. A wave of peace settles across your shoulders, encouraging you to rest. 2. You sense a presence so loving and warm it feels like coming home. 1. In this single, delicate moment, something profoundly life-changing arrives. Suddenly, a rush of relief sweeps over you, as though a soft, comforting blanket has been placed around your shoulders. With it comes a realization. The angels are right here, dissolving your anxieties with a tender grace that transcends anything you've experienced before. This is the very heart of why you were drawn to these words. It's more than just a fleeting ease. It's the tangible unveiling of angelic intervention at its most compassionate. They are here, weaving their energy into every corner of your worries, gently smoothing them away until you can finally exhale with the knowledge that all is well. In the quiet that follows, the angels invite you deeper, offering a profound revelation. Breathe in this remarkable calm, allowing it to settle in your bones. If you place a hand upon your chest, you may sense a gentle flutter, as though your heart is acclimating to this new frequency of solace. Let this comforting sensation fill you from head to toe, softening every knot, every frayed nerve, every trembling thought. This reprieve is not random. It is a sacred gift from the angelic realms, a promise that whenever your fears threaten to overshadow your light, their loving presence will be there to guide you back to peace. They wish to explain that fear, in its many disguises, is simply an illusion that gains power from our own focus and belief. Yet, in the presence of angelic love, fear holds no authority. It is gently transmuted into solace, transformed into a humble teacher that in the end reminds you of the deeper power of unconditional divine support. Through this transmutation, you learn that within you rests the capacity to welcome angelic reprieve again and again, forging an ever-strengthening bond with those who guard your path. You might wonder, how do I keep this sense of solace alive? The angels assure you that the simplest yet most potent tool is your breath. Each time worry arises, meet it with a deep and conscious inhale, thanking the angelic presence for embracing your fear and dissolving it into calm. With every exhale, let the tension flow out, releasing it to the open hands of the divine. Over time, these deliberate breaths become an unwavering bridge between your mortal cares and the vast reservoir of angelic grace. Now, they offer guidance to anchor this transformation into your daily life. Imagine yourself waking each day, quietly affirming, "I accept the comfort of angelic love." Let this affirmation be the morning sunlight that warms your mind and sets your intentions for the day. When evening comes, reflect upon any moments of doubt or anxiety. Gently offer them to the angels. They stand by, ever ready to transmute your challenges into peace, welcoming every part of you, no matter how stressed or weary, into their healing radiance. As you continue this practice, a deeper metamorphosis takes root in your spirit. The angels begin to show you a path of gently unfolding grace, one where each breath is an open door to divine connection. They whisper reminders at unexpected times, during a brief pause at a traffic light, in the silence between notes of your favorite song, or in the stillness right before sleep overtakes you. Each whisper carries the promise of renewal, ensuring that, if you choose to remain receptive, you will never wander far from the comfort they offer. Through this process, a sense of unity is born within you. Where once you might have felt fragmented by fear or overwhelmed by worry, you now discover a quiet, confident center that stands resolute in angelic love. This center is the home of your soul, and the angels help you decorate it with peace, acceptance, and gentle compassion for yourself and all beings. In cultivating this sacred inner dwelling, you step into the reality that you truly can trust in a love that surpasses every boundary you once believed was real. From the angelic perspective, your life is a precious tapestry in constant evolution. Every choice you make, every path you explore, is woven with luminous threads of possibility. Even when you feel lost, you are merely in a section of your tapestry that is yet to be completed, a portion that longs for the brilliant gold thread of divine grace to be stitched in. The angels see you in your entirety, past, present, and future, and greet each moment of your journey with unwavering compassion. They want you to know that your every breath has significance, and that no expression of need is ever overlooked by their watchful care. They offer you spiritual advice rooted in the understanding that fear often arises from forgetting who you truly are. You are a being of light, a soul whose origin is pure and boundless. Whenever doubt clouds this knowledge, the angels encourage you to place your hands over your heart and recall the rush of relief you felt when their wings enveloped you. Let your heart recognize that no negativity or shadow can stand before the bright force of divine love for long. This is not a denial of life's challenges, but a sacred invitation to address them from a place of calm confidence and clarity. Now, the angels present a few sacred instructions to deepen your bond with them. First, cultivate stillness in small intentional moments each day. Perhaps you sit quietly in the morning, letting the hush of dawn fill your mind. Or you take a brief pause at midday, closing your eyes and inviting a loving presence to pour peace into your chest. Next, practice gratitude for every instance, however subtle, in which you sense their help. A serendipitous conversation, a stroke of luck at just the right time, a calm that arises even in the midst of tension. By acknowledging these blessings, you fortify the bridge of grace between your world and theirs. Lastly, share the comfort you receive with others. The angels urge you to spread the seeds of kindness and understanding wherever you go. When someone confides in you about their struggles, offer them the warmth that you have come to know so well. Tell them about the solace that blossoms when you surrender worry to divine love. In this way, you become a vessel of angelic light, amplifying the influence of grace in the world around you. Angels of love and light, we call upon you in this precious hour. We invite you to fill our hearts with the gentle radiance that only you can bestow. As we breathe in, let our lungs expand with your peace. And as we breathe out, help us release every worry to your capable hands. In moments of doubt, place your soft wings around our spirits, assuring us that no fear is beyond the power of divine transformation. Guide us into the practice of remembering your presence with every thought, every breath, every heartbeat. We ask that you stand beside us, reminding us that each time anxiety tries to gain a foothold, we have only to invite you in. May your comfort flow into the corners of our hearts that still tremble. May your assurance calm every racing mind. Let us never forget that when we align with your love, we experience a powerful bond that uplifts us beyond the illusions of fear. Thank you for hearing our call, for answering us in ways that sometimes surpass our ability to understand, and for loving us unconditionally through every season of our lives. And so, with humble gratitude, we open our hearts to your angelic song. We trust that you'll dissolve the barriers we have erected out of worry, replacing them with a faith that blossoms in the soft hush of divine grace. Amen. Carry this blessing forward as you move back into the flow of life. Let the warmth of angelic solace remain in your heart, steady and strong. This is your reminder that fear can always be transmuted when you surrender it into loving hands. Whenever doubts resurface, remember the moment a soft blanket of relief was draped around your shoulders. Let that memory guide you back to peace. Comment, "I trust," to seal this blessing into your spirit. By doing so, you echo the angel's message that you are ready to receive the calm they offer, to weave their guidance into the fabric of your daily existence. May every breath serve as a gentle beacon calling the angels closer, where they whisper, "All is well. We are here. Let us ease your mind." And so your journey continues, carried ever onward by the wave of angelic love that promises you will never walk alone.